Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video and welcome back to part 3 and the final part of this little mini series, which is us looking at the best players on FIFA 23 right now. We've done the defenders, we've done the midfielders, and today it is time for the attackers, guys. So if you haven't watched the midfielders and defenders, go back on my channel and have a look at that. It'll also be in the pinned comment and the description below. Go back and look. It'd be a good watch if you haven't seen it already. But our focus today is on the attackers, okay? I actually found this the hardest because of the old gen and the new gen crossover and the lengthy situation and also different game styles. I just put everyone that I thought, well, I know that is good, basically. So these players won't all suit you as an individual in the way you play, but all rounds, they should be considered the best and have a seat at the top table. So, to kick things off, just to get us warmed up, I'm going to go for a nice, easy one, who, of course, you've seen it in the thumbnail anyway, is the cover star. This doesn't really take much working out. Of course, it's Kylian Mbappe, which doesn't matter what gen you're playing on, what FIFA it's on. He's amazing. It's always going to be amazing. And yeah, I'm not going to waste too much more time on it. Absolute superstar of the game. The first few are a little bit like this, you know. So the next one on the list probably wouldn't. He might not have been on here initially, yeah, but he's had a little bit of an upgrade already. And I said this in the midfielders. It depends what kind of person you are. If you're somebody that likes using bigger, more powerful players, then Cristiano Ronaldo is definitely somebody for you. It's had a little bit of a downgrade this year, but he still has that, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo BS, if you like, and quality. Finishing is obviously always going to be a 97 composure and 96 reaction, guys. I was going to say something that you can't buy at this stage of FIFA, or you can, but it will cost you a lot. And I think they're definitely two stats that people overlook massively. Plus, he's jumping as well. So from an aerial point of view, is absolutely spot on. Somebody else that is going to be spot on for you from an aerial point of view, and I think I feel like he might be a little bit overpriced at the moment because everyone is just so hyped about Erling Haaland. With how he's doing at City and everything, because he's a fortune. His ones to watch card. We're talking like 2.5 million. Finishing is incredible. His sprint speed is completely up there. And physically, he's an absolute beast. I'm surprised that his composure isn't a little bit higher, like Ronaldo's. But he's a ones to watch card. He's going to get into forms, and he's going to carry on improving. And if you're somebody that likes playing with a bigger striker, then he's going to be, well, he is a beast, but he's going to be even more of a beast. And it's going to be exciting to see how far he goes, really. It really is. So we're being respectful to the old guard here, and now we're looking at a player somebody that I'm a little bit more suited to. I prefer the smaller players, and that is Lionel Messi from PSG, okay? This is a road to the knockouts, which will get a upgrade anyway. And what I always love about Messi is his quality on the ball. So the dribbling stats, the passing and the shooting needs to be on his left foot, I admit. But again, like with Ronaldo, the composure. And that means that when he's playing passes, when he's finishing, it's going to be so much more accurate. And he can turn on a sixpence. The upgrade will give him a nice little bit of a boost pace-wise. But yeah, absolutely love Messi on FIFA. Didn't used to back in the day, but the last couple of years, I've come to appreciate him. Now, we're staying on the larger attacking scenario right now. And somebody that came into FIFA last year, and it's David Ginola. And he's much the same this year in terms of the 5-star skill moves. 5-star weak foot, a very good card across the board, and very, very desirable for people in their teams. Okay, the next few on the list are probably not less well known, but not the shoe-ins that you might have thought. So the next one I've got on the list is somebody that has just come out. And that is Frank Ribery, who, of course, he's still playing. Absolute immense player in his peak. Absolute shoe-in for either an icon or a hero card when he does retire. And this has just come out, his rule breaker card. So 5-star skill move, 5-star weak foot at this stage of the game. 5'7" as well, so that lovely low centre of gravity. Can go in at cam as well. Good pace, good shooting. Okay passing, that could be boosted. Agility is a little bit low, so you could maybe go finisher or engine here, but at this stage of the game, it's definitely a card that I like the look of. Haven't used him yet, but definitely like the look of him. Next one on the list is someone a little bit similar. A hero card that came into the game last year. It's Di Natale, who at this stage of the game is a beast with his pace, the shooting, the dribbling stats. Just really, really good. And a little bit more well-rounded, to be fair. 4-star, 4-star. Can go out to the left wing as well, which helps with the chemistry. But yeah, very, very good card indeed. The next one on the list, I've got no doubts, is somebody that you're all keeping an eye on, and that is Neymar. And it's because he's now got a cam card as well, where he's had a team of the week. 5-star, 5-star, always an absolute hero for people in FIFA. Not literally a hero card, but somebody that people just adore. He is very good, very suited to FIFA, and he has everything. And now having a card that can go in at cam is a big deal. Big deal. Expensive, of course, but somebody that everyone is going to want, to be honest with you. Okay, so 4 left on the list. Stick with me, guys. So the next one on the list is Pele. Not the Pele, because we aren't putting icons into this series, because it would take the fun away of it, to be honest. Abdai Pele, who is, so he's La Liga as well. So, like, you know, you've got him, Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. There's the option there to have it, and Ginola. The option's there to have a huge front line. But he's so responsive. Really, really like this guy. And somebody that if you can fit him in, you won't be disappointed with. Very, very good card. Of course, they all are to be in this video. So the next one on the list, I've got to be honest, is somebody that I can't actually get along with too much. But I think it's just because I'm not that much of a skiller, to be honest. I'm more pass and move. And that is Vinicius Jr. But there's no doubting that with his 5-star skill moves, his pace is something else, to be fair. I think there's always something to be said for pace off the mark rather than pace with a chemistry style. I can understand why a lot of people like using him. And again, I think he definitely deserves a mention in this video. And these last 2 or 3 are a little bit like that. Could have been take it or leave it. And I think there's a little bit of like, I think they will become like, not superstars, already superstars, but players that people are going to really, really want. So this is ones to watch. Mane. Just can't see him getting upgrades. He's already very, very good card, but he's going to be phenomenal. A little bit of an upgrade to the shooting, pace and his agility, dribbling is obviously very, very good. And yeah, somebody that I think is going to go through the roof eventually, as is this guy who is a fan's favourite of mine. He's already got an inform. I must admit, the gold card hasn't set the world alight for me. He's already got an inform, which I haven't been able to use because he is very, very expensive. But get another couple of upgrades on him and he's going to be right there. But I do think as well that it's a shame his alternate position, he just has the left mid here. But getting him, playing him up front or something like that right now, he's going to be unreal. That 5-star weak foot, and he's dynamite in front of goal. Good reactions, good composure, which is key. So, guys, that completes this mini-series, defenders, midfielders, and attackers. There's the attackers for you. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye.